The air in the room grew colder. My breath hitched as I watched the shadowy figure inch closer. It was him. The monster from my nightmare, the one I'd been running from for what felt like forever. My heart pounded against my ribs, threatening to burst out. Adrenaline surged through me, urging me to run, to hide, to do anything but stay rooted to the spot. But my feet were glued to the ground. Fear had frozen me in place. He stopped just a few feet away, and I could see the malevolent grin on his face. The moonlight glinted off something in his hand, something sharp and wicked-looking. My eyes widened in horror as he raised it above his head. In a flash, he lunged. Time seemed to slow down. I could feel the air around me vibrating with his effort. I squeezed my eyes shut, bracing for the worst. But instead of the searing pain I expected, there was a splash. Confused, I opened my eyes and gasped. He had thrown the knife into the well. It disappeared from view, clattering somewhere in the dark depths. I stared at the well, my mind racing. Was he done? Was this the end? Or was it just the beginning? Then, as if reading my thoughts, a cruel smile spread across his face. He leaned over the well and whispered, "It's just begun, my dear." My blood ran cold. I knew then that I had to get out of there. Now, while he wasn't looking, I turned and ran as fast as I could, adrenaline pumping through my veins. I didn't dare look back. I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me scared. As I stumbled through the darkness, I could hear him behind me, his footsteps heavy and sure-footed. I could almost feel his hot breath on my neck. Just when I thought he was about to catch up, I ducked under a low-hanging branch and disappeared from his sight. I kept running until my lungs burned and my legs screamed for mercy. Finally, collapsing beneath a large tree, I dared to look back. And that's when I saw it. In the distance, the faint glow of the moonlight reflecting off the surface of the well. I stared at it, mesmerized, as the image of the shadowy figure holding the knife came back to me. I shivered. I knew then that I couldn't stay here. I had to get out of this forest, get as far away from that well as possible. So I did. I turned and fled, running blindly through the night, the sound of my own ragged breathing the only sound that mattered.